Hi everyone, I always seem to forget the name of my YouTube channel, but my name is Paya and my YouTube channel is Vision Girl Learning. Thank God, I remember this time. Alright everyone, so in today's video, I'll talk to you guys about my experience with selling a nightclub business here in the Fiji Islands, and I hope that you guys will find it interesting and love it. First, let's look at the nightclub business I have listed with me. It was my second listing of the year in I believe July as well. So it's called ta-da, you can take a look at the picture. So the whole concept behind this nightclub is the Sisha experience. Right. So unfortunately the building is not for sale with the business. The building belongs to someone else. The business itself is for sale. The liquor license goes with it, the inbuilt, the furnitures, the POS system, and the ceiling that's cyclone proof because the owner of the business did that herself. She paid for that upgrade. And what else comes with the business? Well, a wall mounted television, and inclusive of this, I believe, is the cooler. Yeah. So everything that's inside that commercial space for nightclub business is for sale. So initially we had it at $300,000, and then it's gone down to 280,000, and at the moment it's sitting at between 260 to 250,000 negotiable. So why is it challenging? Why is it taking so long to sell a nightclub business here in the Fiji Islands? I'll let you know in a few seconds. Firstly, it has to do with recovering from the world going into, lockdown. That was the whole reason. It This business was opening in 2020. That's when everything was going in lockdown, and so the business is still recovering from that. So despite some losses in the recent year, the financial records shows that there has been like a lot of um, progress in terms of profit. So moving forward, it should show more positive outcomes in the financial records. Right. And the next point is that the government just recently passed a new bill where it has reduced the opening hours for nightclubs. And this has also been a contributing factor to the delayment of selling of nightclub businesses. So you may be wondering, is it a smart move to invest in a nightclub business even during this challenging time? The answer is yes. Nightclub is still popular a lot among youths, amongst a lot of people, right? They still want to relax, have somewhere to dance, and enjoy their time with their friends and family at the end of their work hour, like, or at the end of the week, right? There are still people opening up new businesses, nightclub businesses, all around the Fiji Islands. I just had one um, nightclub owner reach out to me requesting that I look for a commercial space for him where he can run a nightclub, open and run a nightclub somewhere here in the western side. So yeah, it's still in demand despite the shortening of the opening hours. Okay, so the last thing I wanted to mention is that the nightclub business that I have listed with me is in a very busy location that's well known to youths, to everyone actually. It's in Carnarvon Street, so you won't have a problem with people finding their way to your nightclub in numbers, in groups. Okay, so think about it. You may want to invest in this particular nightclub business. You don't have to pay for in-builds. This would be great for those who just want to move in and get started without doing much renovations with changes in the in-builds. Just start with what you have, and then moving forward, you can do some changes in a year or two, perhaps.